Yo, man, back at it again. Shoes Pain, aka Rich Kid, Imminent, man. Yeah, back with another video, man. And yeah, today I'm just going to talk about, life in general. Like, what is life really? You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna talk about that. What is life really like? You feel me? What is life really? You feel me? That's just what I'm gonna talk about. But before I get to it, make sure you comment, like the video, and make sure you subscribe. You feel me? Thank you in advance. So yeah, man. What is life? What is life really? You understand me? Um, like the way I see it, honestly, the way I see it, the way I see life, due to my experience, experiencing life in general, like me growing up and shit, you feel me? I feel like the whole time I've been lied to the whole time, like since I was a kid. I feel like I've been lied to. You understand me? I feel like, since primary school, I feel like the teachers been lying to me. You feel me? I feel like people I used to live with, my guardians, you feel me? My guardians, people that I live with, I think like they used to lie to me. But it's not their fault though. You feel me? It's not their fault because they were lied to too by their grandparents and whatever, you feel me? You feel me? So yeah, man, right now I just see things clearer, you feel me? As I get older, I think, things get clearer, you feel me? Things get clear for me, you feel me? Like I see the system for what it is. I see the matrix for what it is. I see like everything for what it is. Yes, you understand me? I see religion for what it is. Like, bro, it doesn't make sense. Sometimes religion doesn't make sense. Like, religion doesn't make sense, to be honest. It's a lot of questions that I ask myself. You understand me? About religion. It's a lot of questions I ask myself about religion. You understand me? Listen, you know what's crazy about religion? This is what's crazy about religion. Like, black people, like, adopted Christianity from white people. Like here in Africa, black people took Christianity from white people. You understand me? White people came to this continent. This is what history says. This is what history says. You feel me? White people came to this continent, and when they came to this continent, they they came here, bro. They stole like our minerals. They stole everything: gold, diamonds, platinum, um, iron, a lot of shit, bro. A lot of minerals. You understand? They stole a lot of stuff. You feel me? You understand me? And at the same time, they forced Christianity into our great parents' heads. I'm sorry about that. They made our great parents desert their own culture. They made our great parents leave their own religion, leave their own culture for Christianity. That's what white people did. You understand me? The same people that used Christianity as a weapon. You feel me? The same people that used Christianity, the Bible as a weapon. We black people are still using this, using this religion that they gave us. We are still you feel me? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, What happened back then doesn't make sense. These are the kind of questions I ask myself. You feel me? These are just kind of the kind of the questions that I ask myself. You understand me? Another thing is this. This is what I've been thinking about like recently. The Bible says that like when I saw other Bibles, I saw like I like everybody knows this, right? White people like the Bible paints Jesus as white. Everybody knows this, right? The Bible paints Jesus as a white person, right? Right? And bear in mind that, biblical events happened here in Africa, right? Biblical events happened here in Africa, right? And Israel, Egypt, and all these, places that appear in the Bible are in Africa. They're all in Africa, right? So the history, the school history, what we have been taught is that, since like a long time ago, Africa only had like black people, only black people. White people came afterwards. You feel me? That's what the school history says. Like Africa always had black people. There was no white people or person or society on site. It was only black people. Right? Exactly. And the Bible paints Jesus as a white person. But those events happened in Africa very long time ago in Africa. Even way before white people came here in Africa. So who's lying to us? Is it the Bible or is it the school? Who's lying to us? These days, people are even like discovering. Some people have discovered. Is there's research? You feel me? Some people say that Jesus is black. You feel me? It only makes sense, honestly. That only makes sense. To be honest with you, you feel me? That only makes sense if somebody says, Jesus is black. That only makes sense. Just off of what I just told you right now, it makes sense. You feel me? So the fact is, like, putting all what I just said aside, the fact is, we've all been lied to our whole lives, bro. Our whole lives, we've been lied to. They use white Jesus and Bibles to, to use white supremacy, you feel me, on us black people. To feel inferior, to white people. We've been put in prison since white people came here. Mental prison, physical, bro. At first it was physical prison, right? Our great parents, they were slaves, they were tortured or whatever. You feel me? But now things have changed. Now it's a different kind of slavery. It's a mental slavery. If you can I don't want to say if you're woke, but I want to say if you're aware. You feel me? If you're aware, I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm talking about right now. You feel me? And on top of that, man, all these industries, all these, hip hop industries, all these other industries, clothes industries, cars, sports industries, all these other industries, man. Like, they're weird, but there's something weird about these industries, to be honest with you. There's something weird like about like the musical industry, bro. Something weird, bro. There's something weird going on in the world right now. If y'all can see that, then y'all understand. There's something weird happening right now. You feel me? And I realized that we've been lied to our whole lives. Like, we've been lied to our whole lives. So imagine if we've been lied to since like fourth grade or fifth grade or what, sixth grade. Imagine the amount of lies they fed us from the sixth grade to the 12th grade. Imagine. And university included. Imagine. We've been lied to our whole lives. You have to see this, but you gotta see this, bro. You gotta see this. You know, this is just what I was thinking about today. You feel me? This is just what I was thinking about today. Just wanted to share this. Yeah, man. What is life really, man? We've been lied to our whole lives. Like, it's crazy. Some of us, like, honestly, for me, like, I'm trying to, like, understand, like, why are we here? Like, why are we living? Like, you feel me? What's the purpose? Like, what's the purpose behind our existence? Like, you feel me? This whole time we've been led astray from the real purpose. The problem is we do not know the real purpose. You feel me? But for me, honestly, for me, those are just questions I ask myself. You feel me? But for me, another thing about me is I just stay true to myself. I just try to stay true to myself. I just like I just want to do what I want to do. I don't want to be told what to do. I don't want somebody else to tell me what to do. You feel me? I don't want to feel enslaved. You understand? Because that's what school is. I feel enslaved, like, bruh, having to read every fucking day and night. No. Having to stress because of school stuff. No. Having to stress because of the exams. No. I don't want to do that. I just want to stay true to myself and do what I want to do. They say life is what you make it, right? They say life is what you make it. Life is how you view it. Life is how you see it. The thing is, we got different views. The thing is, other people got it right and other people got it wrong. And those that got it wrong, are following the Judas goat. If you know the Judas goat, those that got it wrong, man, they're led astray. But I was once a victim of that. You feel me? I was once a victim of that, but now things are getting clear. I can see shit now. You feel me? Now I can see a lot of shit. You feel me? So that's just what I just wanted to say, man. Like, what is life really, man? How do you see life? How do you see life? You, the person who's watching me right now, how do you see life? What you think about life? You feel me? Like, shit don't make sense these days, man. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Life don't make sense in general, but feel me, do what you want to do. Do what you feel like, makes you happy. You feel me? Do what you feel like, makes you happy and you feel free doing it. You can't feel, if you feel enslaved or whatever, then, bro, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. I'm not gonna lie to myself, but I'm just gonna be true to myself. And yeah, man, that's all I just wanted to say. Guess I'll see y'all next time, man. Um, yeah, man. Choose Pain, aka Rich Kid Eminem. I'm signing out, man.